And good afternoon or good evening, sports fans, coming to you live from the Mark Messier Arena here at the Service Credit Union Arena in St. Albert, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers are taking on the St. Albert Crusaders. Crusaders and Trackers met up in the Calgary IHA Mid-Season Challenge last weekend, where the Trackers defeated the Crusaders 5-1. Shoes on the other foot today. Trackers traveled to make it to Edmonton, and Crusaders got the day off as they got to rest up and wait for the Trackers to come to town. So we'll see what happens. Notable scratches from the Trackers lineup tonight will be number 14 Noah Lang, number 18 Caden Fournette, and number 11 Nathan Brownlee, all out with upper body injuries at this point in time. And so no extra players, affiliated players joined us for the road trip, so it's going to be a shortened bench as the Trackers look to stay on top and gain back some points on the Crusaders after going through a string of ties and giving up first place, the NAHL Hockey League of Northern Alberta. And so we'll be bringing you face-off drop from center ice here in moments after playing the national anthem. Quickly go get your coffee cup topped up, and we'll be here live in just moments. All right, starting in goal between the irons is going to be number 1, Landon Hatton. On defense, we'll have number 2, Jaden Viens. Number 7, Connor Kindred. And starting on forward is going to be number 19, Nick Lowen, centering number 3, Devin Menard, and number 12, Owen Florian. So they'll bucket up their helmets and put their mitts on, and we'll be ready to go here from center ice as the officials just shake hands and talk to the coaches at the benches one last time before they drop the puck. Crusaders coming into tonight's game after 26 games played. They're 21 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties for 44 points. And it's your NEBC and Yukon Trackers after 25 games played, 18 wins, 2 losses, and 5 ties for 41 points. So Nick Lowen looks in, takes face-off, wins the face-off back onto the stick of Florian. Florian's checked by the Crusaders. They're going to dump that in behind Landon Hatton. Puck gets away from him, comes all the way up to the blue line. Battle ensues at the blue line. Crusaders can't get down low. They're at the hash marks. They drive low on the circle. Kindrat keeps the puck to the outside. Crusaders come to the blue line, and they play it back down to the top of the circle and ring it around the boards. Crusaders now control down the Tracker zone. Crusaders out front, and a good stick lift by Viens. And the puck rolls to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to get that to the neutral zone, and the Crusaders will dump that back in. Kindrat tries to get it back up to Menard, and now it's Kindrat battling out as pushed off the puck. Puck's going to roll back to Kimmy. Kimmy rolls it to Viens. Viens looks cross-ice. He's into the heels of the Crusader player. The puck's going to leave the playing surface, and we got a stoppage of play. And so they're going to line it up. I believe, outside the blue line. No, they're pointing to the face-off circle down to the right of Landon Hatton. And so first shift gets the trackers tracked in their own zone. Face-off won by Kurt Lee down in the corner. Ross is going to reverse it around the boards. It comes to London. London on the boards. He gets checked off the puck. Puck's going to roll back to Tyler Turner. Turner from behind his own net as London blows a wheel. And puck's played over to Ross. Ross has it, puts it over and out of the reach of Ross. And now Lee's going to dump that puck into the corner. Lee battles for the puck, and it's along the boards. Puck rolls to the front of the net, loose puck to ice, and London can't get to it. Crusaders clear it to the blue line. Turner keeps it in, he shoots it in, it's off the shin pads. He'll get another chance to put it down low. It's on the stick of Lee. Lee puts it just out of the reach of London, and the Crusaders collect it at the top of the circles and start making their way out of the zone. They're going to dump it in from the red line. Landon Hatton will set this one up for his defenseman, and back to it is Tyler Turner. Turner plays it up through the skates of Lee. It's going to bounce onto the stick of Rule. Rule dumps that puck in, and to the puck comes Connor Brown. Puck rolls out front, and loose puck in the blue ice. Netminder gets a glove on it, and we got a stoppage of play. So 18-18 left in the first period. Face-off coming down to the right of the Crusader netminder. Justin Brownlee take the face-off draw. He's going to center Marcus Rule and Connor Brown. Face-off goes down low, and here goes Connor Brown after the puck on the forecheck. Crusaders dump it out of their zone. It's dumped right back in by Kyle Schwantz. Back behind their own goal line. Crusaders move it to the top of the circle. Is going to make it to the neutral zone onto the stick of Connor Kindrat. Kindrat tries to go cross ice. His pass is intercepted by the Crusader forechecker. Schwantz gives it back to Kindrat. Puck's to Rule over to Brownlee. Brownlee in the middle of the ice this game, and the puck's going to bounce back to Rule. It's going to bounce over to Schwantz. Schwantz going to play that down, and icing is waved off as Schwantz was just at the blue line, and Connor Brown comes and applies the body check to the Crusader defender. Puck's going to be flipped to the neutral zone. Crusaders get to the blue line. They're working in, and they get it off the skates of Schwantz. Puck's going to bounce to the Crusaders. Crusaders come in, and you wouldn't have seen the pad save, but Landon Hatton used the left pillow to turn the puck aside into the corner. Crusaders controlled down low by the goal line of the Trackers, checked by Schwantz, and then the active stick of Florian is able to get control of that puck. He rolls it over to Kindrat. Kindrat at the blue line gets his own shot into the shin pad, bounces to Menard. Menard shot on net, and the netminder sticks out the left pillow and is able to get a save. So 17:09, shots going both ways. We get a stoppage of play, face-off coming to what looks to be the left of the netminder. No, they're going to come back to the right. So Nick Lowen take the face-off draw for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Puck's going to sit. Owen Florian will collect it. He falls, and the puck's pushed down below the goal line to Menard. Puck bounces back to the circle, and the Crusaders get it to the blue line, but not out. Crusaders now from the ringette line play it to the blue line. Stepping up on the play is James Viennes, and back to the puck. Nick Lowen gets over to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross is going to play it off the boards, and it's going to go down back into the Crusader zone. They go around the net. Puck's on the boards. To the puck on the forecheck goes Owen Florian. Here comes Nick Lowen. Chase the puck down on the forecheck. Crusaders go back behind the net. And Crusaders now regroup. They're going to come out the near side. They put it to the boards. It's off a skate to the puck. Reaching for it is Lowen, but the Crusaders get the neutral zone. They're going to dump that in right in on Hatton. Hatton's got it caught, and he's going to hold it until he gets the stoppage of play. And so both teams will change up their personnel. Face-off coming to the left of the netminder, Landon Hatton. Kurt Lee to go take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to come towards the boards. Crusaders push it towards the middle. It's onto the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz has the puck roll on him. He's going to turn back. He's going to play it around the boards to Turner. Turner looks up ice. He goes to the middle. Kurt Lee. Kurt Lee with the puck's going to start skating his way through the neutral zone. He gets the puck over to Logan Kimmy. Kimmy looking cross ice. Puck centered to the puck come Lee and London. Puck's going to come to the near corner, and Crusaders are going to be pressed by the forecheck of the NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Puck to the point. They go cross ice over to Schwantz. Schwantz with the shot off the glove of the netminder, and the Crusaders collect the rebound. They go below the goal line, and they're going to work it into the near corner. Lee now on the forecheck, battles for the puck. Down comes London, and Logan Kimmy looking for a loose puck. Puck's going to go to the corner. Lee's going to go forecheck the defender who comes to the puck from the front of the net. And now looking for the puck is Kurt Lee. Sorry, Chase London. Chase London with a shot. It's going to deflect off some skates and a stick into the far corner. Crusaders now being pressed by the forecheck of the Trackers. Crusaders get it up through the neutral zone. They move it, and it's going to be dumped in on Hatton. It's going to bounce off the backboards and bounce out. and it's set up for Connor Kindrat to the puck. Loses the handle, gives it away, centering pass by the Crusaders. Crusaders walk into one, pad save by Hatton, and a loose puck and a quick whistle, and Landon Hatton gets a stoppage of play even though he didn't have control of the puck after a couple of whack-a-moles in front of him. So 15:20 left in the first period, 0-0 is the score, folks. NEBC and Yukon Trackers taking on the St. Albert Crusaders. Nick Lowen takes the face-off draw. He whacks it into the corner. Jaden Viennes goes back to get it. Gets it over to Kindrat. Kindrat's pressured. He gets the puck to Menard. Menard gets it back to Lowen. Lowen takes it to the middle of the ice. He loses the handle of it. Crusaders work their way back in transition, working on Kindrat. Centering pass blocked by Kindrat. Good stick save by the defender as he goes sliding to prevent the puck from going cross crease. Puck's going to come out. Shot on net off the bottom of the net and bounces into the near corner. And so Crusaders getting set up, getting some good looks. Puck's going to bounce out front, and it's Landon Hatton gets a glove on it as the Crusaders forward drives the net, knocks it from its place, and the whistle goes. 14:50 left in the first period. Even play, both teams feeling things out. And we'll line it up to the left of the netminder, Hatton. Justin Brownlee kicks the puck to the boards. Turner kicks it down low. Brown puts it off the glass. Going to bounce all the way into the middle. Brown looking for a loose puck as it bounces back towards the corners. Centering pass out of the reach of the Crusader. Forward slap shot comes. Right pad saved by the netminder into the corner. And it'll be Brown who gets it, but he doesn't get it out. And Justin Brownlee's able to pop the puck over the defender. Here's Marcus Rule now making it in. Shot on net. Misses as he hits the backboards and it bounces to the blue line back towards the net. Crusaders see some open ice. It's going to bounce to Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner's going to dump that one back in. And now the Crusaders go back below their own goal line. Crusaders control. They put it along the boards and Crusaders get it at the blue line. Looks like they're going to play it back. Brown takes the body on the Crusader player, just last to touch the puck. That's going to be deflected over the head of Duncan Ross. He puts it down to a stick. He's going to flip that one back up. And this one's going to go down the length of the ice for icing. So the whistle goes. And at 13:56, puck's going to come all the way back into the Trackers' defensive zone for a face-off to the right of the netminder. So Nick Lowen out there to take the defensive zone face-off out there with Menard and Rule, Kindrat and Schwantz on the point. Puck's going to be won by Crusaders. Crusaders are going to wrap the puck around the boards behind the nets. Crusader player trying to center it. Puck's still back below the goal. Crusaders control, and they're going to take it to the corner. They're looking to move the puck towards the net. They get it to the point. They're going to wrap that around the boards. Crusaders collect again behind the goal. Crusaders now two below the goal line, and now two Trackers now check for the puck. Slow, and now the puck plays it off the boards in behind the defender. That one's going to roll down the ice, and it won't have enough steam to get all the way, and it's Florian on the forecheck, and the puck's put back up the near side. That one's going to go all the way on net. Landon Hatton's going to get it. He'll set it up for Viennes. Viennes now stops, uses the net as a screen. He works his way up the near side, puts it up towards Menard. Giveaway, puck's off the pad of the tender Hatton, and the rebound collected by Kindrat. Kindrat being harassed by the forecheck of the Crusaders. Puck's going to bounce to Menard. Menard gets it to the boards but does not get it out of the zone, and Viennes with another attempt is able to get it off the glass and out. Crusaders go cross ice and they're going to dump that in around the boards, and to the puck is Hatton. Hatton will play that up around the glass. Menard's going to chip that up but not out. It's off Menard's stick. It goes cross ice, and to the puck now is Kindrat. Kindrat handles the puck. He's going to be checked off the puck. Coming to it is Viennes. Viennes puts it back up along the boards. It's in the far corner, and now it's onto the stick of Kimmy. Kimmy chips that up high, and it's going to bounce through the neutral zone, and it'll be the Crusaders coming back to it. Crusaders looking to stretch the ice up. It's off the stick of Lee, and the puck's going to be chipped back out into the neutral zone. It's on the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz finds Kimmy. Puck's going to be kicked out of the zone by the Crusaders, and they dump that in, and it'll be Hatton who will leave the puck for Tyler Turner. Turner wraps the puck back below the net. It comes back to Turner. London now has the puck. He circles in his own zone. Puck rolls to Turner. Turner gives it back to Schwantz. Schwantz going to move it up to Kimmy. Kimmy looking up the middle of the ice to London. London has the puck, and he loses the handle at the blue line, and the Crusaders now have it as they're turned back on the forecheck of Lee. Puck's going to come towards the middle, gets to the blue line, and Schwantz will skate over to the loose puck. He pushes that back towards Lee. Lee has it in the neutral zone. He carries it off the boards. He's going to push it over to London. London takes it towards the net. and now he's down below the goal line. Lee collects the loose puck. He's checked by the Crusader defenders, and Crusaders work out the far side. They chip it to the neutral zone onto the stick of Ross. Ross is going to bury that puck down below the goal line as he takes a check from shooting it in, and now below the goal line is Kurt Lee trying to create a turnover. It's right onto Kurt Lee's stick. Kurt Lee looking at the net. He takes it to the middle, gets bounced off the puck, and the Crusaders now come through the neutral zone. They get to the Trackers' blue line, working in through the skates of Kindrat. Crusader down below the goal line has the puck. He's being pressured by Ross. Puck's going to bounce over to Justin Brownlee. Brownlee gets it over to Connor Brown. Connor Brown all the way through the middle of the ice onto the stick of Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule one-on-one. Rule with the shot. That's going to deflect and hit the glass in behind the netminder. The sound every goaltender loves to hear. And Rule gets the puck back from Brownlee. Brownlee's off his stick to Connor Brown, and now the puck's going to be bounced behind the glass behind Viens, and first to the puck will be Connor Kindrat as the Crusaders change. Kindrat making his way up through the neutral zone, trying to gather speed, gets it over to Brown. Brown has his pocket picked, and Kindrat collects the loose puck. Brownlee gets taken out by the Crusader forward. Crusaders dump that in. It'll be Viens first to the puck. Viens will play it behind his net. He's going to bounce it to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to turn and spin with the puck. He's going to start skating up the ice, and he makes his way over his own blue line, gets to the neutral zone, and now he's going in. Shot to the back of the net as the water bottle bounces off the twine, and Connor Kindrat takes it from his zone coast to coast and puts it past the glove of the netminder, and we have a Trackers' first goal of the period, and that's a good goal, Mr. Florian. And so at 10:19, Trackers strike first off the stick of number 7. And so they'll line it up at center ice. Nick Lowen to take the face-off draw with line mates Menard and Florian. It'll be Turner and Schwantz now on the point. Lowen in the face-off circle. Crusaders win it. Puck's going to come to the Crusaders blue line, pressuring the puck. It's now on the stick of Owen Florian. Owen Florian looking to center it. He's down below the goal line. Crusaders take possession of it and work out the near side. Crusaders get it to the blue line and out. And Turner has it in the neutral zone. He pushes it over to Florian. Florian chips that just into the zone. Crusaders back to collect it. Crusaders go back against the flow. They get it to the neutral zone, and Schwantz will dump that in off the Stansons, and it bounces just over to the near side as the netminder was vacating. And so Crusaders go cross ice all the way over to the far side. They're going to dump that into Schwantz. Schwantz now controls. Schwantz puts it off the glass, and instead of getting out, it bounces off one of the metal Stansons and stays in. And that'll be Schwantz digging for the puck. It's going to roll down into his corner where his partner Turner will come back to the puck. Turner makes his way up ice. He's going to put that onto the stick of Menard. Menard's looking up. He's going to put that cross ice. It's just in behind Kimmy. And now the Crusaders is going to reverse the flow and come to the near side from behind their net. They go back to the D. Forecheck of Kimmy onto the stick of London. London with a shot, deflects. It's going to bounce off the back wall and come back out. Crusaders control. They chip it off the boards and out into the neutral zone. And it's onto the stick of Ross. Ross now with the puck will come back to the near side. And the puck comes to the neutral zone's pushed back in. Back to the puck will be London. He leaves it for Ross. Ross now with the puck in front of his net. He's going to put it off the boards, and skating into the puck is Kindrat. Kindrat will get it over the blue line, and he works his way through the neutral zone. He's going to dump that one all the way in, and as it crosses the goal line, the whistle goes because he shot it from his own side of the red line and goes across the opposition's goal line. That is icing here in northern Alberta. 8:44 left in your first period. Trackers ahead 1-0. Face-off coming to the left of the netminder, Hatton. And it'll be Curtis Lee charged with trying to win this defensive zone face-off for the Trackers. Puck bounces in, it bounces back towards Viens. Viens stops up behind his net, reverses the flow to Turner. Turner has a forechecker right on him, and it's Lee to the puck. And he's going to play that up to Kimmy. Kimmy loses the handle. It's going to bounce to the middle of the ice. Lee's going to get it. He's going to skate it now through the neutral zone, and he's going to lose possession of the puck, and it will be Viens who chips that in. It bounces in on the netminder. Netminder's dangerously playing the puck in the blue ice as it bounces here and there. Puck comes to Viens. Viens with a shot. It's going to go wide. Viens and London hit one another, and now it's Crusader slap shot. Pad save, stick save by the netminder. Hatton bounces over to Jaden Viens. Jaden Viens going to wrap it around the board slowly to Turner. Turner falls and loses the wheel. Puck's at the side of the net. Hatton's going to stay down to protect the lower part of the goal. Crusaders cycle the puck down low in the corner. Puck comes all the way to the point. Point directs the shot towards the net, bounces to the loose side. And now Rule plays it below the goal line. Crusaders going to have the puck back at their point. Shot comes. He's going to miss. That deflects and goes wide. And now Kimmy's going to get the puck. Kimmy plays it off the boards, kept in by the Crusader defender, who pinches in, bounces in on the netminder Hatton, and he'll cover that up to get a stoppage of play. So with 7:32, Trackers will change everybody up and freshen things up. Everyone, that is, but Marcus Rule, as he'll stay out with his line mates Brown and Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee take the face-off. Face-off comes to Connor Brown. Connor Brown pushes it towards the top of the circle. He's turned back, and the puck's below the Trackers' blue line. Ross puts it on the stick of Schwantz. Schwantz finds Brown. He puts it cross ice, and it's over the blue line where the Crusaders will collect and dump that in. It's Ross now. Ross plays it back to Rule. Rule's going to play it against the boards. Brownlee's going to poke it to the blue line. It comes out, and Justin Brownlee still with the puck. Calling for it is Marcus Rule. He carries it across the blue line, back to Brownlee. Brownlee sidesteps a couple checks. Puck's going to bounce to Schwantz. Schwantz with a slapper, just misses, and it's Brown who keeps, or Rule keeps it from the back. Then it's going to come to Ross. Ross plays it cross slice over to Schwantz. Schwantz can't keep that pass onside, and Schwantz dumps it in as he's taken out after he plays the puck. Crusaders now looking up ice, being turned back by Brown. Here comes Rule. Crusaders are now turned back. They turn it over. Brown from the top of the circle. Shot deflects just wide. Nick Lowen now to the puck. Lowen now twists and turns away. He centers it. It's back onto the stick, or just out of the reach of the stick of the Crusader forward. He comes back to the puck, moves it through the neutral zone. It's going to bounce to Connor Brown, who plays it back to Duncan Ross. Ross plays it back to Brown. Brown has it off his skate, and the Crusaders collect the puck down below the goal line. To the puck comes Ross and Lowen. Crusaders control. Ross goes to the puck, keeps the puck along the boards, and Nick Lowen gets the puck out. He puts it along the boards. He's being harassed by the forecheck of the Crusader player. Puck's going to go back behind the goal, and that'll be Ross. Puts it up along the glass, and as it ricochets off, it goes out of play, and we got a stoppage of play with 6 minutes left in the first period. Your NEBC and Yukon Trackers winning 1-0 at this point in the. Kurt Lee take the face-off draw. He'll be with Logan Kimmy and Chase London. Face-off won by Lee. Crusaders player goes to the puck, but it's Kindrat who gathers it. Kindrat being harassed, slashed at the last minute. Puck comes to the neutral zone. Crusaders collect. They're going to dump that back cross ice onto the stick of Turner. Turner with it comes back to Kindrat. Kindrat looking up the middle of the ice, just misses Kimmy, and as this one crosses the goal line, icing will be called, and they'll bring that all the way back into the Trackers zone. Kimmy was calling for the puck up the middle of the ice, and they just weren't able to connect. And so they're lining it up to the left of the netminder. Kurt Lee in to take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to bounce over to London. London plays it back to Turner. Turner behind his own net, waits, looks for the forecheck to develop. He comes up the middle of the ice out of the reach of Lee. Puck's going to be bounced back in. It's on the skates of Turner. Lee goes back to the stick of Lee, back to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to leave it, and Lee will come back to the loose puck. Lee moves it over to Kimmy. Kimmy looking up the middle of the ice to London. London has Kindrat backside. London to the net, shot, and the netminder holds on to the rebound as Kindrat was there on the weak side for a loose puck. And so with 5:13, we got a stoppage of play. Face-off coming to the left of the St. Albert netminder. So that'll be Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to go to the corner, and on the forecheck comes Devin Menard. Crusaders play it off the boards. Ross keeps it in, directs the puck towards the net. It bounces off a stick into the far corner, and the puck's going to now come out to Florian. Florian tries to center the puck to Menard, and the Crusaders forward skates the puck out through the neutral zone. It's to the Crusaders blue line. Viennes gets checked, and the puck is at the blue line and now out. And Owen Florian, after the puck, he tries to get it around the Crusader defender who has stepped up. Crusaders center the puck, and now it'll be Florian who gets it out. It bounced neutral zone where the Crusaders will regroup. They go cross ice. They move it up off the skate of the official is going to stop there for Florient. Florient takes it towards the boards. Florient working down low now. He centers it to Lowen. Lowen, the shot hits the glass in behind the netminder, bounces to Menard. Menard controls, gets it to Ross. Ross plays it back down towards Menard. Menard now looking cross ice, shot on net. That's going to deflect off the backboard, back onto the stick of Viens. Viens plays it towards the net, and now searching for the puck. It will be Viens as the forwards go for a change. Puck's back along the boards. Searching for it is Logan Kimmy. Viens still down low. Here comes Chase London off the bench. He pressures the defender off the puck. Both hit the ground, and the puck's along the boards as Kimmy and London seek the puck. Sorry, that looks like Lowen seeking the puck. And puck's going to bounce to Viens. Viens keeps it in. It's off his glove. It's going to bounce, and now here comes Kimmy on the forecheck. St. Albert Crusaders going to put it off the glass and out. They hit the official. It stays in. London's going to dump it back, and the Crusaders will go back to do it all over again. Back along the board's going to bounce off the player this time, maybe the official, and now the Crusaders put that down the length of the ice, and as it crosses the goal line, icing is waved off as it must have went off somebody. 3:30 left in the first period. Kindrat's stretching the ice off out, and it's just tipped in on net. Crusaders collect it from in front of the net, go behind the goal, and they work out the other side. Crusaders play it off the glass to the neutral zone, and 2-on-2 ensues. Crusaders take it to the top of the ice, off the back heels of the Crusader defender as the shot was directed towards the net. And now back behind the goal, it'll be London with the puck. London plays that off the board. It's going to bounce to the middle of the ice and out into the neutral zone. And the Crusaders will dump that back in. Landon Hatton will get out of his net to stop it up for the defender, Schwantz. Schwantz moves it up the middle of the ice. It's left. And now it'll be Marcus Rule in pursuit of the puck. Puck comes to the top of the circles. Crusaders are now turned back. And loose puck now in the neutral zone. And Justin Brownlee comes all the way back to Schwantz to Kindrat. Kindrat goes back over to Schwantz. Schwantz finds Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee takes it through the neutral zone. He crosses the blue line, and he pulls it through the defender's skates and avoids the check. Can't get a shot on net, and it'll be put back down low onto the stick of Brown. Brown towards the goal, and that deflects off some ankles towards the boards. And now it's Brown now with the puck. Oh, off the heel of the defender, and the netminder has to make a good save to keep that one from the back of the 4x6. Another one off the knee of the defender leaves the playing surface, and with 2:13, we're going to have a face-off to the right of the netminder, and the Crusaders getting lucky on their deflections out of play and away from the net as the netminder was moving one way and the puck ended up going the other way. So to take the face-off, Nick Lowen will be joined by Owen Florient and Devin Menard. Turner and Ross on point. Puck's going to go below the Crusaders' goal line. Crusaders going to leave it. It's going to sit for Florient. Florient puts it on net. Netminder keeps it out. And now seeking for the puck, it's Florient. Florient's going to try to push that one back down low. Crusaders are going to come up the near side. They're playing against Turner. Turner keeps that out in the neutral zone. Shot on net is of Hatton. He tries to swing it over to Ross. And Crusaders have to tag up as they're offside. And I guess they had tagged up and are able to keep that puck in after the pass to Menard is intercepted. Ross gets taken out behind the goal. Puck's going to roll towards the goal. And now Tyler Turner forces the puck. Over comes Nick Lowen to create a little time and space. And Duncan Ross with the puck moves it to Florient. Florient gets it to the neutral zone. Puck's up in the air. It's going to bounce on Lowen. Lowen has a bit of time. He'll play it over to Turner. Turner onto the stick of Menard. Menard takes it to the middle of the ice. He's going to chip it towards the middle. Crusaders are going to step up on it, and it's swatted away by Lowen. Lowen now battles down in the corner. It's going to bounce to the middle of the ice. Skating to the puck is Florient, but the Crusaders intercept and come back the other way. 3-on-2 ensues. Turner blocks the puck away from the Crusader player, and he's going to get that to the blue line and out. Crusaders will chip that out of play, and as they do so, the whistle goes and they announce the last minute of play, and so there's 59.8 seconds left in your first period, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers lead the St. Albert Crusaders 1-0. Face-off being brought all the way to the Crusaders blue line, and it'll be Curtis Lee to take the face-off draw. He's out with Logan Kimmy and Chase London. Puck's gonna be in the skates of the players. London comes over, kicks it over, and it's going to be Viens who dumps that in on the netminder. Crusaders control below their goal line. The forecheck develops, and the puck comes out to the circle. Crusaders go cross ice, and they move that up through the neutral zone, and icing is waved off. 40 seconds left. Hatton misplays it. He gets a second chance at it. Puck's going to be put off the bottom of the net. It's going to bounce to Kindrat. Kindrat now is going to be harassed by the forecheck of the Crusaders. Crusaders still control. It's onto the stick of Viens. Viens puts it back below the goal line, and the puck's in Viens' skates down in the corner. Out with the puck will come London puts it in behind Lee. Lee can't get it out of the blue line, but London will. London puts it softly against the board. Skating to the puck is Kurt Lee. Kurt Lee has it in his equipment. He gets it just over the blue line. Following up on the play is London, trying to get it down low. 8 seconds left in the period. Crusaders come to the blue line, get it out. Kindrat misplays the puck. Here come the Crusaders, and penalty coming for cross-checking against the Crusaders. So with 1.2 seconds left in the period, we'll have the beginnings of a Trackers power play. And so this one's going to come all the way down in the Crusaders zone. And I don't imagine much will happen off here. Maybe they'll pull the goalie here now, Mr. Viens. Trackers elect to leave 5 players on. The siren goes as soon as the puck is dropped. And we have the conclusion of the first period where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers lead 1-0. Shots on goal by the score clock would say 6 for the home team, the St. Albert Crusaders, and 9 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. So 1-0 is the score after the first period of play. And so I don't know what you would do at 9:30. Probably pour yourself a nightcap and get your pajamas on and get ready for second period action. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes after they clean the ice surface, and we'll bring you live action here right on YouTube. Thanks for joining me this evening. You'll hear from me soon.